Join me as I dive into the world of rejection and see if I can turn my biggest letdowns into my greatest sources of inspiration. Rejection, it's a word that can evoke feelings of fear, anxiety, and disappointment. But what if I told you that rejection can actually be a powerful catalyst for inspiration and creativity? Think about it. When we're rejected, we're forced to re-examine our ideas, our approaches, and our passions. We have to ask ourselves, what did I do wrong? And how can I do it better next time? This process of reflection and revision can lead to new insights, fresh perspectives, and innovative solutions. The fear of rejection is a major obstacle that holds people back from pursuing their passions. I mean, who hasn't felt the sting of rejection at some point in their lives? Whether it's a rejected job application, a declined invitation, or a failed relationship, rejection can be a painful experience. But often, this fear of rejection is what prevents people from taking risks, trying new things, and exploring new opportunities. We get stuck in our comfort zones, playing it safe, and missing out on the chance to grow and learn. This fear can be especially crippling for creatives, entrepreneurs, and anyone who's ever put themselves out there, only to be rejected. The fear of rejection can make you wonder if you're good enough, if your ideas are worth sharing, and if you're worthy of success. But here's the thing. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth or your abilities. It's simply a part of the journey to success. The truth is, rejection can be a major setback, but it can also be a turning point. When you're rejected, you have a choice to make. You can let it hold you back, or you can use it as fuel to drive you forward. Many successful people have used rejection as a motivator to push themselves harder, to try new approaches, and to innovate. You might be surprised to learn that some of the most famous and successful people in history have experienced rejection. Stephen King's first novel, Carrie, was rejected 30 times. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series was rejected by 12 publishers. Walt Disney was fired from his first job for lacking creativity. These stories show us that rejection is not a barrier to success, but rather a stepping stone. Rejection forced these individuals to reevaluate their work, to refine their craft, and to keep pushing forward. And that's exactly what we can learn from their experiences. When we're rejected, we have the opportunity to reflect on our work, to learn from our mistakes, and to come back stronger. The key insight here is that rejection can serve as a powerful catalyst for growth and innovation. When we're rejected, we're forced to think outside the box, to come up with new solutions, and to find new ways to achieve our goals. This process of innovation and experimentation can lead to breakthroughs, to new discoveries, and to major successes. By embracing rejection as a natural part of the journey, we can actually use it to our advantage. We can learn to see rejection as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. And when we do, we'll be amazed at the doors that open, the opportunities that arise, and the successes that follow. So to sum it up, rejection is not something to be feared, but rather something to be learned from. It's a chance to reflect, to revise, and to come back stronger. By embracing rejection, we can tap into its power to fuel our inspiration, creativity, and innovation. If you've ever experienced rejection, I want to hear about it in the comments below. Share your stories, your struggles, and your successes. And if you're looking for more tips on overcoming obstacles and turning your setbacks into comebacks, be sure to check out my next video on how to turn failure into fuel for your success. Thanks for watching.